recording. Good morning. So it is Tuesday. So we're going to do a Tabata Tuesday. It's like a modified Tabata. We're going to do 30 seconds on 10-second breaks. And we're going to cycle through 6 different things, and then we'll move to the next round. So we're going to be going quick, but you'll get breaks at the end of the 4 minutes. So there's always like a light at the end of the tunnel. Here's what you need today. Of course, you need water. You can set up your own music if you want. I don't know how well you can hear mine. So if you don't have those, go run and grab those. You want to have, you don't necessarily need a mat today because we're not going to actually be on the ground. It's nice to have for slippage control if you want, but you do want to have shoes on. And then, in terms of weights, this is what we're going to use today. So you want a lighter set of weights. I have 5 pounds and 3 pounds handy, depending on how strong I'm feeling today. We'll see. But so to substitute for weights, all you need is basically 2 cans or 2 water bottles or 2 wine bottles. It doesn't matter. You don't have to have weights. But I think it's easy to get these on Amazon now if you can't find them. So 2 lighter and then 1 heavier. Mine is 10 pounds. You can do 12 pounds. You can do, maybe for you, the 5 pounds is heavy. Doesn't matter. To substitute for this, you can do like a laundry detergent bottle. It's like the perfect weight. Or any just heavy item, like maybe you have a bowling ball in a bag or whatever. It doesn't have to be a weight or anything fancy. So just 1 heavier weight. And then I'll let you know which weight you're going to be using. Okay, so it's all about weights and this fun, funky, modified Tabata today. So get yourself set up. I'm going to make my screen bigger. I'm going to get us in a good spot here. Okay, so I have this Tabata timer on my phone that helps keep us on track, okay? So we're gonna start with a warm-up. So we're gonna be standing up. I'm gonna get the timer ready, and you're just gonna start. Your feet are in line with your hips. They're hip width apart. Let's get this modified Tabata started. Here we go. Okay, so we're just gonna start with simple butt kickers, not fast. All we're doing here is getting our heart rate up a little bit. We've got 30 seconds. Remember, it's gonna be 30 seconds on, 10-second break, okay? Simple butt kickers. So here's what I'm doing. I'm just bringing my heel up to my booty. You should be feeling a nice stretch along your quads. You only have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10-second break. It's also more of a transition. So for this next one, we're gonna do a butt kicker with a no weight bicep curl, okay? 2, 1, here we go. Butt kicker, no weight bicep curls. Again, this is just all about starting to get the blood flow going. When we warm up like this, it's helping our muscles avoid injury, okay? So we always include, even if it's just a short warm up, all you need is a few minutes. Breathe, smile, take the time to get yourself centered. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna leave the kickbacks of the butt kickers. We're gonna go down for a squat overhead reach, okay? 2, 1, here we go. Squat, touch the ground, overhead reach. I'm not going up on my toes, I'm just reaching. Breathe. You should be, feeling your heart rate go up a little bit, feeling your breath go up a little bit, but try and keep it controlled because we're not in the real bulk yet. Make sure you're pushing your shoulders down and away from your ears. You have a 10-second break here. For this next one, it's going to be a squat. We're going to touch the ground on the left, reach to the right. 2, 1. Touch the ground on the left, reach over to the right. So we've got a little bit of a twist here. It feels so good. Love any kind of twist or reach. Really good if your abs are sore from Restore the Core, but also just so good for digestion. You're literally wringing out your internal organs. 3, 2, 1, 10-second break. We're gonna go back on the other side. So we're gonna just ground on the right, reach up to the left. Breathe. Here we go. Touch the ground on the right, stretch over to the left. So make sure you're getting a nice deep bend in those knees, okay? Love this warm up because it's all about stretching, preparing our body for the work that we're gonna be doing today. It also helps us get used to the format because the whole rest of the workout is in this exact format. 2, 1, 10-second break, and then one more warm-up exercise. For this one, 2, 1, bring your hands out, squeeze your shoulder blades back. Really reach out, squeeze them back. Squeeze, okay? You wanna really bring it back. I love this move because I have a lot of back and shoulder problems right in this spot, and this is literally the best thing that you can do to strengthen and stretch your back in this spot. And I have a suspicion a lot of other moms have problems right there because we carry kids. 2, 1. That's it. Warm up is done. Grab a drink of water. We'll get started on the real book using our weights in just a second. And for the first one, we just need one heavier weight. So whatever you're using for your heavy weight, just grab one of those. I'm gonna grab a drink of water. So we'll see how many times we can get through this sequence. Maybe 2, maybe 3. We'll play it by ear. Okay, so I've got my one heavy weight. We're gonna start the first round. It's going to be, this one is all about, this sort of sequence is all about lunges and squats. Our legs are gonna be super sore tomorrow. So for the first one, we're gonna start with the sumo squat. So in a sumo squat, our legs are wider than hip width apart. Our feet are turned out, okay? All we're gonna do is come down with the weight, touch the ground, overhead press. Super controlled, okay? 30 seconds, then I'll let you know what the next one is in our transition time. Grab your weight, let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. So I'm gonna sumo squat. Squat, touch the ground with the weight, bring it up overhead. Do you notice that I'm going really slow? I'm doing this intentionally because I wanna make sure I'm doing the move correctly, okay? So I'm squatting down, I've got a really deep squat, I'm slowly touching the ground, super controlled. I'm not flinging, I'm not letting gravity do any work. My muscles are doing the work. It's not about speed here. 3, 2, 1, beautiful job. Okay, we're gonna move to some lunges. Again, we've just got a chest hold, and we're just going to lunge forward on the left. So step forward, lunge, and back. We're just lunging and back. Go as deep as you're comfortable with on your knees. The key here, go slow. If we're going too fast, we risk flinging our body around. And again, sort of letting gravity do the work instead of letting our body do the work. We're holding this weight because this extra 10 pounds means more calories to burn. 2, 1, 10-second break. Of course, we're gonna repeat that on the other side. So we're lunging on the right side. 2, 1, bring your weight up, here we go. Good, keep that back straight up and down, not hinging forward. Beautiful. Look down when you're lunging. You should not see your knee go over your toe, okay? If your knee's going over your toe, you may need to take a bigger step. 4, 3, 2, 1. You have a little bit of a break here. We're gonna go into some single leg work, some balance work, okay? 3, 2, 1. Balance on your right foot. Hold on to that weight. You're gonna touch the ground. And then overhead press. So we're balancing on our right leg, touching the ground with the weight. Woo. It's okay. It's a little bit wobbly. It's not easy. Super slow. 3, 2, 1. Let's repeat that on the other side. That balance work activates your muscles in ways you can't in any other way. So I love this. So we're going to balance on our left side. Super slow and controlled. It helps if you don't look up at the screen. If you just look ahead or look at a little spot on the floor, okay? The balance is way harder on this side for me. That's okay. We only got 8 more seconds. You got this. Woo! Some days balance is easier than others. Okay, 10-second break. We're gonna go back to how we started, which was the sumo squat, ground touch, overhead press, okay? Nice, deep, slow sumo squat. Here we go. We got 30 seconds. Actually, we're down to 22 seconds, and then you get a little break, okay? That's the whole sequence. Squeeze your glutes when you go to stand up. Some deep bend. Squeeze your glutes. Breathe. Relax your jaw. Relax your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. You are done. That's our first round, okay? It's only 4 minutes. Everything changes every 30 seconds. So it goes by really quickly. Grab a drink of water. Okay, so hopefully at this point, you're comfortable with this format. That, you know, there's always a small break coming, so it makes it a little bit easier. We don't want our heart rate to come down completely in these breaks, just a little bit, okay? While you're resting, I want you to grab your 2 lighter weights. I'm gonna have both ready. For the beginning, I might do heavier and then I might switch to lighter, we'll just see. Okay, so we're gonna do some more single leg balance work again in this one. Again, the reason that I like balance work is because it forces you to really activate your core and to activate muscles in your legs and core that you don't get otherwise. So it's hard, it's okay. The more we do it, the stronger we'll get, the easier it'll get. And again, some days it's easier than others. One side is always easier. It's okay. What's important is that we're trying. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So 2 lighter weights, and we're gonna start with a right leg balance, okay? So I'm gonna set the timer. What we're just gonna do is balance on our right leg. We've got the weights in our palms. Roll your shoulders back away from your ears. Your palms are down. All you're gonna do is balance and lift. Just gonna lift the weights up to shoulder height, okay? I'm gonna start the timer. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so I'm bouncing on that right leg. Roll your shoulders back, your palms are down. Lift the weights just up to shoulder height. You can have a slight bend in your elbow. Beautiful. Love working on the shoulders. It's important to have strong shoulders because it's really protective of that joint. 2, 1, okay. But also, when you have toned shoulders, it just looks better in clothing and in tank tops. So that's okay too. Okay, so we're gonna bounce on that left side. Palms are still down. Man, the left side's killing me today. Just lateral lift. Here we go. All right, I've got this balance thing down on the left side. Okay, so, oh man, I got cocky. So, again, you're balancing by really engaging your core. So I can feel that I'm engaging everything from my glutes up to my chest to keep myself stable. Love that. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Okay. We're gonna move into a lateral lunge, okay? So it's gonna look like this. 3, 2, 1. You're gonna step out to the right, lunge, touch the ground, overhead. Touch the ground with the weights, bring it together, overhead press. This is a really good toning exercise. We're really toning our legs and our arms today. It's not about speed. Probably looks like I'm doing this at grandma pace. That's okay. 10 seconds. We're gonna move over and do that on the left side, okay? So this is a lateral lunge. 1, step out to the left side, tap the ground, step it back, overhead. Step. Beautiful, you guys. Go as deep as you can on that lunge, okay? It should feel good on your knee. It shouldn't hurt the front of your knee. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're gonna go for reverse lunges with a hammer curl. So we're gonna turn our palms up and we're gonna step back with that right side. So I'm gonna step back, reverse lunge, and up. Reverse lunge with a curl and up. Super slow and controlled, guys. Slow up, slow down. Beautiful. Whoop, balance. Good. We only have 5 seconds here. 10-second break, okay? Again, go slow. When we're doing this work that involves balance, pick a spot that's right out in front of you and focus on that, okay? Here we go, reverse lunge, curl. Roll your shoulders back away from your ears. Keep your elbows tucked in tight. It's definitely easier for me on this side. We're almost done with this circuit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 10-second break. We have 30 more seconds, then you get a little break. We're gonna go into sumo squat. Just gonna hold your weights here or here, whatever you want. Go down, and we're just gonna lift, 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 lift. Get a little bit lower. Almost there, you guys. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, go a little lower. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, a little bit of a break. Grab a drink of water. How are you guys doing? You have more in you? Yep, we've got time. Let's do it. Okay, so you're gonna need your 2 lighter weights. Yeah, 2 lighter weights. Okay, so we're gonna start with, a sumo squat with a little bit of a, like a kettlebell swing, okay? So actually, for the very first exercise and the last exercise, it's gonna be a sumo squat with a kettlebell swing, okay? So just 1 heavy weight, but then the rest we're gonna use 2 lighter weights, okay? So grab your heavier weight, get yourself into sumo squat position, but have your lighter weights ready. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So this, I'm gonna come down, we're gonna touch the ground, swing up, super controlled. Nice job, you guys. Hold that belly button way in, squeeze your glutes. You wanna squeeze them at the top here, pull your belly button into your spine, slow and controlled. 2, 1, drop that heavier weight, grab your lighter weights. Let's do a little deltoid work, okay? So, you've got 2 weights, you're gonna hinge forward, your elbows are high, you're gonna squeeze them, your palms are straight and in, you're just gonna go up, up, up. Bend your knees. Nice job. Up, up. 5, Nice job, you have a little rest. We're gonna be in that same position, but instead of going up, we're gonna squeeze in. Okay, so watch. Be high and go in, okay? Here we go, ready? Hinge forward, bend your knees, get them up and high. Just squeeze, 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 squeeze. It's hard, okay? It doesn't have to be a lot. You don't have to go in that far. Just do what you're comfortable with. Nice job. Two, one. Nice job. Drop those. We're gonna go into that kettlebell again. So, touch the ground. There we go. Touch the ground. You're gonna nice deep squat here. Beautiful. Only go as high as your shoulder height, okay? 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Grab your lighter weights. We're gonna repeat that again, okay? So, this time, we're gonna bend forward, we're gonna hinge, and we're just gonna do a slow kick back. Kick back. Beautiful. So we worked our deltoids, now we're gonna work our triceps. Nice. Breathe. So your elbows are tucked in nice and tight to your waist. Super slow and controlled. Slow in, slow out. 1. 10-second break. You got this 10-second break. You've got 30 more seconds. Then you get another break, okay? Bring your hands up overhead. I'm gonna stand up a little bit farther so you can see me. Okay, so I'm gonna go up straight, open and close. Up straight, open and close. Up straight, open and close. Beautiful. 14 seconds, guys. Mamas, you've got this. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Drop those lighter weights. Grab a drink of water. Okay. So it looks like we have time to go through one more round. So we're gonna go back to that first round, go through that entire sequence. It's 4 minutes of work, so we're gonna finish on time. And go back to, we worked a lot on our upper body. Let's go back to those legs again, okay? So you need your 1 heavier weight. Okay, so this one's all about the lunges, the single leg, oh man, more balance, and the sumo squats, all right? 4 more minutes, you're done for the day, okay? It's gonna feel amazing. So grab your heavier weight, get set up for sumo squat with an overhead press. Here we go, ready? I'm gonna set the timer. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Sumo squat, go nice and deep, nice and slow. Deep bend, squeeze your glutes, pull your belly button back to your spine, roll your shoulders back away from your ears. Beautiful. It's all about your form here, you guys. It's a simple movement, so we want to make sure we're doing it properly. We want to make sure we're getting the most out of every movement. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We're going to go for some lunges, forward lunges. Just holding the weight for that added weight, okay? 2, 1. We'll start on the right side. Lunge and back. Lunge, look down, check your form, protect your knees. Gorgeous, building some beautiful, strong legs. This quad and glute work makes our lower bodies look good, but also it burns a ton of calories because these are some of the biggest muscles in our body. 2, 1, 10-second break. We're gonna repeat that on the other side. I don't know about you, my legs are feeling pretty strong lately. I think we've been doing a lot of lunges. Feels good. Here we go. Lunge If you cannot tap your knee all the way to the ground, that's okay. For me, it's not comfortable. Just, I don't know, the biomechanics of my legs. But that's okay, because I'm going nice and deep. Breathe. You only have 10 more seconds of this. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on back, 10-second break. We've got some single leg work. So we're gonna be balancing on the right leg. Touch the ground, overhead press. Ready? Go. Oh man. Good. Breathe. You got this, mamas. You have less than 2 minutes until your workout is over. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. I had to drop my other foot a couple times in that. I'm having a really hard time with balance today. That's okay. Some days it's easier than others. Hi, baby. Okay, other side. After this, we're gonna go back to the sumo squat and then we're done, okay? 13 seconds. Woo. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. 10-second break, sumo squat, overhead press, and then you're done, okay? Let's make these really deep, perfect form. Come on down, sumo squat. Squeeze your glutes, roll your shoulders back away from your ears. Don't lean back, okay? Your back should be up nice, straight up and down. Watch me from the side. Back is straight up and down, right? I'm not doing this. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mamas, you are done. Don't forget to stretch at the end of this. Okay, make sure you get your quads. Ellie, do you want to come say hi? Thank you for joining me. Have an amazing day.
Thank you.